Well, guys, the Bonner County coroner has confirmed that Cole was shot in the back. That, the family says, is something they believe is essential in showing that he wasn't the aggressor. But detectives and prosecutors say otherwise, noting that Cole walked onto his neighbor's property and acted threatening. In the weeks after the shooting, a memorial to Josh Cole remained along this road near where the shooting happened. It was in mid-October of last year when a neighbor near Rebel Ridge Road in the Clagstone area called 911 after seeing 39-year-old Josh Cole act strangely while drunk.
As they were driving down Rebel Ridge, Mr. Cole jumped out of the woods, started chasing them, yelling at them, cussing at them.
Cole at one point dropped his pants and exposed himself to the neighbor, prosecutors said. Next, his neighbor across the road, Jimila Hall, came outside her home to see what the commotion was about.
Mr. Cole turned and started charging after Jimila.
In a letter calling the shooting justified, the Bonner County prosecutor said that Cole approached his neighbor with his shirt off and muscles flexed. He was unarmed. Investigators said the neighbor told Cole to leave, but he didn't. The neighbor's mother then started to throw rocks at Cole, and he started to charge at her. When he was a few feet away from the mother, Hall fired a single shot at him. The mother then called 911 as Hall started life-saving measures. The prosecutor called the shooting a, quote, justifiable homicide, saying that Cole was acting aggressively. He also noted that the shooter, Hall, told Cole to back off, but he didn't and continued to move towards her on her property. But Cole's family is disputing that.
Self-defense should be out of the question.
That's Tina Johnson, Cole's girlfriend and mother of his youngest daughter. She spoke with us last fall, a month after the shooting. She and the family questioned where Cole was shot, in the back. They had said he was a peaceful man.
Would Josh have laid his hands on either one of those women? No. Did he? That's the most important thing. Did he? Did he lay his hands on them? No, he didn't.
But Cole's family claims another factor was at play. Race. Hall and her mother were black. And Cole's family thinks the women stereotyped him as a racist skinhead.
I think that they looked at him in that manner. He was a white man with a bald head covered in tattoos.
But detectives say that wasn't the case.
They did not believe this had anything to do with race as far as Mr. Cole aggressing them. I don't believe race had any factor in any of this.
Detectives noted the case was emotionally tough for everyone involved, but ultimately, a prosecutor determined that Hall and her mother believed Cole to be a threat, and the shooting was reasonable. The Bonner County prosecutor noted that Cole's criminal history, which included what he called, quote, crimes against women, he said that gives credibility to the neighbor's belief that Cole was a threat. Cole's sister denied that he committed crimes against women and said he had turned his life around. In the newsroom, Taylor Vito, KRAM 2 News.